Welcome to this week's episode of Boogie's World, y'all. So, we got a new setup. We're not over there now. We're right here. So this week on this episode of Boogie's World, we are going to go over the overview of our Sermon Sunday series that we share on TikTok Live. By the way, everybody go follow my TikTok. It is Josh Harris Official. It's the same as my Instagram, Josh Harris Official. But yeah. So on Sundays, we do a sermon. We share a sermon every Sunday on TikTok Live. And this sermon series that we did was Spring Forward. And we're in the month of March, and we want to move forward in our life and focus on what God has planned for us in our future. And so the overview of these weeks were: Week 1 is when we go through rough things in our life, we must bring it to God. Job was a God-fearing man that lost everything and was suffering for it. But he always kept his faith and trust in the Lord. And overall, we just got to learn from our past mistakes, exert effort to turn from self-dependence to spirit dependence, and allowing God to transform our life and to transform us. Week 2 is putting the negative aside and focusing on the positive. Jesus tells us in Matthew 6:14-15 to forgive so that way God can forgive us. Know and understand that if we want God to forgive us when we sin, then we got to forgive those when they do wrong to us or when they hurt us, or etc., etc. Week 3 goes over, we got to learn how to let go of the past and the trauma of our past. Joseph is a prime example of showing forgiveness and letting go of the past. Joseph could have chose revenge on his brothers, but instead he chose forgiveness. Learn to forgive others and let go and move on with your life. Pretty much just when people do wrong to us and they come and apologize to us, we look at it as what they did was meant for evil, but where I'm at now, God meant it for good. Week 4 is letting go of the past and focusing on the future. Revelation 21 helps us understand to look towards a new Jerusalem, a new heaven. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, Jeremiah 29:11, and Romans 8:28 help us understand that God knows what he has for us and he will be there with us no matter what. And then week 5 is letting go of what happened or what has happened in your past so that the anger does not get the opportunity to build up and have control of your life. King Saul got jealous of all the accomplishments David achieved and wanted to kill him. But King Saul was so deep in his anger and jealousy to the point where he kills himself in battle. Never let anger or jealousy, never get angry or jealous because of someone achieving their goals. But support them and wish nothing but the best of luck for them. So overall, just whatever you're going through in your life, whatever past trauma you have went through or experienced, let it go. Just let it go. Move forward with your life. Allow God to have full control of everything you go through in your life, because he wants you to achieve the plans that he has for you. That is it of this episode of Boogie's World. Next episode we will share next month's sermon series, which actually next month's sermon series is going to be on Easter, so the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And we're going to have 2 episodes for that. So we're going to do an episode on Easter Sunday, and then we're going to have the overview of Sermon Sundays of the series of Resurrection. So tune in on TikTok Live, Josh Harris Official. Just tune in. So peace.